Hey guys, Miss Tom's here. Today we're talking about percent decrease. Percent decrease is very similar to percent increase, okay? So percent decrease describes how much a quantity decreases in comparison to the original amount. It is also called markdown, okay? So we use the same formula or equation or whatever, same process as we did for percent increase. It's amount of change divided by the original amount, okay? And to find the amount of change, you do the same exact thing, which is to take your greater value and subtract your smaller value to give you your amount of change. And then you divide by the original amount, just like you did in percent increase. Okay, so let's try an example. If we have 20 miles and it's changing to 11 miles, see, instead of getting bigger, this time it's getting smaller. Okay, 20 miles to 11 miles. So our first step is to find the amount of change, which is to subtract. Okay, so step one, our amount of change is 20 minus 11, which gives us 9. Okay. Step two is to divide by the original amount. So we take those 9, that was our amount of change, and divide it by 20, which was our original amount. 9 can't be divided by 20, so we add our decimal and a 0, and we just go ahead and divide. 20 goes into 94 times, 20 goes into 100 5 times, which gives us 0.45 as our answer so far. Then, step 3, we're going to multiply by 100 to get our percent. 0.45 times 100 gives us 45%. Or you can do that shortcut method, which is to move your decimal 2 places to the right. Now, just like in percent increase, what if you had the original amount and they tell you what percentage it's increasing by? Let's practice. So you have your example of $48 being decreased by 15%. Okay, so this time it's being decreased. So our first step is to change the percent to a decimal. Okay, so 15% is 0.15. Okay, you can either use your shortcut method, move the decimal 2 places to the left, or you can divide that 15% by 100. Step 2. You're going to multiply by the original amount. So we started with $48. We're multiplying by 0.15, and that gives us 720. We forgot our decimal. We need to go back. We have 2 decimals in our answer, so we need 2 decimals in our problem, so we need 2 decimals in our answer. So it's going to be 7.20. If it's money, that means it's $7.20. So our third step is to subtract from the original amount. So we're going to take those $48 that we started with originally, and we're going to subtract $7.20 from it. We got that from our multiplying part, step 2. When we subtract, we get $40.80. So our decreased amount, $48 decreased by 15%, was $40.80. Okay, so if we look back, percent decrease, it describes how much a quantity decreases in comparison to the original amount. Remember from our first one, our percent decrease was 45%.